Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the word faith. That's right. Here's the definition in the Oxford Dictionary. It says, complete trust or confidence in someone or something. A strong belief in the doctrines of a religion based on spiritual conviction rather than proof. Or a strongly held belief. Also, to keep faith means to be loyal. To break faith means to be disloyal. Then you have to ask yourself, well, trust, doesn't that sound familiar? So to trust means firm belief in the reliability, truth, or ability of someone or something. Acceptance of the truth of a statement without evidence or investigation. Trust and faith, to me, are interchangeable. Now here's a fun thing. Most of us don't have faith or trust in ourselves. I'll say that to you again. Most of us don't have faith or trust in ourselves, in our own capabilities. Here's some examples. When you learned how to drive, you went to a driving school and you learned the basics on how to drive and operate a vehicle. That's your basic. That's because someone knew something that you did not know at the time. So they taught you the basics. Now, how did you gain the experience? Well, you had to practice your driving. Exactly. Practice your driving so that now you have the basics. But here's the key. You have to trust your level of capability, your competence. You have to have confidence in yourself so that when you get out on the street in the middle of winter, and trust me, our winters are, well, inhumane. You have to trust yourself that you can handle winter driving conditions. Yes, you know when to brake, how far back you should be braking, those kinds of things. And you only get that experience by doing it and taking your time and practicing, right? Now, a pilot does the exact same thing. He learned how to fly a plane. We get on the plane and we trust and have faith in his capabilities that he knows how to handle certain conditions. Remember, we all have the basics. It is experience and practice that helps us to increase our faith and trust within our own capabilities. Let me say it to you again. It is experience that helps us to increase our faith and trust within ourselves. And this is why Neville Goddard is so good at what he does. He says to you, here's the basics. Now, practice. Because Neville knew that it was the experience that would create and build your faith in yourself. Because what have we been programmed to do? You go somewhere, you say, well, what faith are you? What do you trust in? Well, you trust in God. You trust in Allah. You trust in Buddha. You trust in whoever. All those things are outside of you. You have to trust you. I can't put that any clearer to you than I'm saying it. This is why manifestations, when they technically don't show up the way we want them to or in the time frame we want them to show up in, we have to trust and have faith in ourselves. And it is that experience to, just like winter driving or summer driving, whatever you're going to do, you practice. So you practice the skill of holding your attention onto something. You practice your manifestation every day, all day. Practice your awareness. You have to practice because the more you practice, the more confident you become in your own abilities. And that's what I wanted to share with you today. Faith and trust are to be exercised because they get stronger the more you exercise them. And the funny thing is, they don't get stronger the more you exercise them in someone else. They get stronger the more you exercise them for yourself. So I leave you with that. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. We're all on this journey together, so we may as well get to know each other better. Much love.